Hi Virgo, welcome back to another reading. This is going to be your reading for January 2021. It's good to see you guys again. The world. Virgo, I feel like there is so much that you guys can see clearly at this time. I feel like there's a lot that's being laid bare for you guys to make peace with, for you guys to accept. These are desperate and crazy times, aren't they? The world is very much in need of healing. We need a break. We need guidance. And I feel as though the faith and the trust in humanity caring for your brother, caring for your sister, equality, fairness, making good on commitments. These are all things that we would like to see more of, and it feels like now it's your time to shine, Virgo. We need someone like you. We need more people like you in the world. I feel like a lot of you out there are feeling like you're being called to fulfill some kind of role that is greater than yourself. Because there is just something that you have that cannot be replicated. There's something that you have that is unique to just you, and it can't be bought. It can't be taught. And I feel like a lot of you out there are being chosen right now. You're being chosen for your integrity. You're being chosen for your principles. You're being chosen for your natural beauty. You're being chosen for your principles. And it's important that you guys are fearless. It's important that you guys step into your purpose. That is what Saturn in Aquarius wants you guys to do. No more slacking off. No more procrastinating. No more selling yourself short. It's important that you understand that no matter how incapable you may feel at times, it's more important now than ever that you understand your role in the universe, that you guys understand your purpose. I feel like there's a lot of healing that's happening there. I feel like for a very long time you have been searching for that. And you have a great opportunity here in the new year to stop looking, to stop trying, to stop fighting against it, and to just be. Just be. There is a full moon in Cancer in just a few days. And I feel like this is going to be a really great time for you to bury the hatchet. It's going to be a really good time for you guys to stop fighting some of the emotional wars that you have been fighting, and it's time for the cycle to end. I feel like you guys are being called right now, and you can't allow yourself to get lost in your feelings. You can't allow yourself to get lost in your emotions. And I know that that's a lot easier said than done. It's just like, yeah, he's saying that, but I just can't shake the way that I'm feeling. I can't get over all the ways that people have come at me sideways. I can't get over all the things that have been done to me when I didn't deserve it. And now you're telling me that I should show up and be there for my neighbor, that I should be there for the very same people who have been tricking me this whole time. Yes, that is what I'm saying. And it's because you have the ability, to turn your pain into pleasure. You have the ability to you can still manifest despite what you guys have gone through. You guys are mutable earth. There isn't anything that's going on down here under the sun that you won't be able to take and make the most of it and get it to go your way. You guys are able to till that soil. You're able to look at land that is barren, that where other people would suspect that nothing would ever grow there, and they come back and they check on you 2 years later, and you have this beautiful abundant garden where everyone thought that nothing would grow, Virgo. But you did, and you will. I feel that, Virgo, your life is about to take off. And I think that that full moon in Cancer is there is something quite huge that you guys are manifesting around that time. Whether that is acceptance, whether that is an understanding of your purpose. I feel like you guys are being placed in positions where you Like I said, you're being called. It's like you're center stage. It's like you're placed on a pedestal, on a platform to really show what you guys are made of, to really showcase what you have been working on this whole time. And I have a feeling you guys are going to stick the landing. There's a Leo reading that I did earlier this month called A Star is Born. You guys should check it out. You guys are very seen. There's that full moon in Cancer that we were talking about. You guys are very, very seen. You guys are seen and you guys are understood. I feel like what you represent is, it's really becoming clear to the people that are around you, and most importantly, Virgo, it's becoming clear to yourself. Because being the one who is working the hardest behind the scenes, without getting any of the credit, without getting any of the recognition, I feel that those days are over. Look at this major energy on the table here. Definitely check. Yeah, if you feel called to, check out that Leo reading because it's very similar. Leo had a lot of these similar cards. But anyways, what am I saying here? I'm saying that, Virgo, you are being recognized for what you guys do. You are being recognized for what you stand for the level of expertise that you have. And you're getting the credit, you're getting an opportunity, you're getting a chance. This is your shot. You know that Mariah Carey movie, Glitter? It's been years since I've seen it, but I believe she was singing like behind the curtain, and there was a woman, you know, like she was out center stage using Mariah Carey's voice, but she didn't have the talent. She didn't have the vocal skill. She wasn't a true artist. It was Mariah who was behind the curtain, and it was her voice that was being used. You guys are Mariah. And I feel like this is very much your glitter moment. Yeah. It is that good. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. That's the only thing that could hold you back, is your own disbelief in your ability, is your acceptance, or fear that you guys have when it comes to being, I don't want to say successful, because I feel, yes, you guys are very hardworking, so I don't think that you fear being successful. I think that you guys do naturally kind of shy away from being the center of attention. No more. It's your time. So speak up, pick your head up, shoulders back, chest out, and get it done. Also, don't take no for an answer. And don't be discouraged. Don't be discouraged by silence. Don't be discouraged by stillness. Because what I feel like you guys are in right now is the calm before the storm. And I feel like it's a good storm. It's the storm that we want. It's the storm that we pray for. It's the storm that we do the rain dance for. Those waters that come after months and months and months of a drought. All right. The world. Bravely stepping out into the world. Understanding your purpose and being rewarded for doing so, being rewarded for your confidence, being rewarded for your boldness. And this that you guys are experiencing is your karma, Virgo. I think that there are a lot of opportunities for you guys to make money. I feel like you have your feet in several different ponds. There are the stars at the bottom of this one too. You have your feet in several different ponds, and I feel like you're multitasking right now. I feel like you're talented in many different ways. There are a lot of things that you guys are good at, and I feel like your potential to be successful in all of them is very high. So I feel like if you guys have been sowing seeds in silence for a very long time, you'll find that in January you're gaining peace of mind. I feel like there's this reprogramming that you guys are going through internally, and I just feel like if there were a lot of things that you guys were kind of dreaming about that you wanted in your life, that you thought would be good for you, or that you thought you would be good at, and you just kind of been working at them in earnest without any expectation that they are dreams that would be fulfilled. I feel that you're going to be very surprised that yes, that work hasn't been going unnoticed. Your patience and your ability to be earnest is being applauded. Your faith, Virgo, is what has gotten you here. Your faith in yourself, and what's going to keep you on this path towards prosperity is stay in your heart space. You guys you're so grounded and so humble, and I feel like that's why these blessings are being showered upon you. It's because you guys are deserving. It's because you guys are worthy. That's why you are being chosen, Virgo. That's why you're being chosen. That's why you're being called. And I feel that while there's so much being given to you, and even though you are exhausted, even though you guys are tired, it's like you still find it in yourself to give. You guys still find it in yourself to show up for others. You guys still find it in yourself to make time for people around you. And I feel like everyone is just wondering, where the hell is this energy coming from? I think that you guys are very good at the game of life. You guys know the way that the world works. I feel like you are very good at picking your battles. And January wants you to continue to do that. Well, let's talk about the astrology for a second here. So Mercury is going into Aquarius, I believe, on January 8th. Mercury will be in Aquarius. And it's important that you guys, you're already doing this, but I just want you to continue. I just want you to continue to remember who you are and really continue to value your perspective and value your version of the truth. Value that. Don't allow anyone to make you feel as though your concerns are not valid. We were talking about this in the mid-December reading, and I think that that's a lesson that you have mastered. And Mercury in Aquarius, that particular combination, it likes to make its point, and it does value truth, as you guys do as well. You guys have that in common, you and Aquarius. So that's why I feel like it's going to be very comfortable for you. I actually think it's going to be a very powerful planetary placement for you. I think you're going to feel comfortable. You're going to feel like you're in your element. The Scorpio card comes out. I feel like your intuition is extremely heightened in January as well. And I feel as though when it comes to your relationships, Virgo, someone may want to make some kind of reappearance. It could be a Scorpio, it could be a Libra, could be a Taurus or an Aquarius, could also be a Gemini. But things are definitely happening really, really fast here in the first 2 weeks of January. This is all starting now, but I feel that you are just kind of hanging back and preserving your energy for right now, because there are other things that are really drawing your attention. I feel as though you guys are getting downloads from the universe about your purpose. There are answers being given to you by the universe that are helping you guys get a handle on the way that your future is going to unfold. And I feel like this is a very comforting time for you. It's a very comforting time for you, and it is about a kind of surrender, a surrender to this particular process. Like, I'm hearing divine flow. So just flow here for the first 2 weeks of January, and I feel like you're going to be very, very surprised by the positive changes that are happening in your life. Let's get another one here for this Scorpio. I feel like someone is having a change of heart. Yeah. Someone is having a change of heart, and Someone may be seeking forgiveness. Someone wants to be forgiven, and I feel like that is, it's gonna come out. Secrets are going to be revealed here. Secrets are going to be revealed. My advice here is to trust in your ability to handle this. I don't feel that this is going to be something that's going to sweep you off your feet, because I think that there's a lot that you guys have been through and you are very much capable. And I think that you know this, you absolutely know this about yourself. And I feel that you guys are not afraid to speak your mind. You guys are not afraid to speak the truth. And I feel as though you're gonna accept nothing less as well. I don't know where this card came from, but this is I don't know if this is in focus, but this is the consolation card. Yeah, you're not going to accept nothing, you won't be accepting anything less than the truth. You want the whole truth and nothing but the truth. So I feel like if anyone is coming towards you sideways, or if the situation is being skewed, and it's not all laid out on the table for you to clearly understand it, I feel like your patience is wearing thin when it comes to that. I don't know. I just feel like you guys have come so far, and I feel like you're above certain tactics. I feel like you're above certain approaches. And I feel like this person knows that. This person knows that. They know it. They know it. And I'm gonna, say here, the Strength card, the Release card, the Wheel of Fortune does want you to release something here. It's gonna hit differently for each and every one of you out there, whether that's any judgments that you have against this person, and really look at the situation from a place of understanding and look at it with compassion. I'm not saying that you have to just accept them back open armed. Of course we want to, your situation, we do want to practice good judgment, but we don't want to pass judgment, is what I'm trying to say. We're all at different paths on our spiritual journey, and a lot of the people who disappoint us, they're just at a different point on their own. And I read for the light workers out there who are on spiritual paths of their own, so we most definitely have a lot to learn as well. We most definitely have a lot to learn here still, but there are certain things that you have outgrown, and that's okay. That's okay, and that is expected, and it's good, but it's okay to forgive. It's okay to forgive. You guys are strong enough to where you won't be sucked in, and because of your ability to speak your mind, because of your ability to speak the truth and call a spade, I feel that you're going to be able to find the deeper meaning in whatever this situation is. Let's look at the air sign. Here it's looking like a Gemini. 3 of Cups. So you guys have either you guys have been thinking a lot about the Gemini and you want to fix something there, or the Gemini wants to fix something with you guys. Someone really, really wants to fix something fast, and there's just been a lot of waiting here. There's been a lot of wait and see. Someone's been trying to make up their mind. Because I do feel like it's, there's been a lot of history. A lot of water under the bridge. It hasn't been easy. Feelings have been hurt. But the desire is here nonetheless. You might really still want this person, or they want you guys still. And I feel like someone wants to this is gonna sound a bit grim, but I feel like someone just wants to put themselves out of their misery. It can be a hard pill to swallow, setting aside your pride. Thought. Yeah. It's been a lot of thinking here. No surprise. We're dealing with the Geminis, so we know that they're in their mind about it, and you guys are in your mind about it too. I want to get some advice for this up here. This situation up here looks like word vomit. This looks like impatience. This looks like weighing the options. This looks like when someone decides to make a move, you know, it's going to be well thought out. It looks like there's strategy up here. This person may be coming up with a plan, or you guys may be playing with the idea of how you are going to approach them once again. Like I said, you know, someone I do feel like is seeking forgiveness of some kind. I feel like someone is, someone regrets their actions. Someone regrets their actions, and I feel like someone does want to make some kind of gesture. Yeah. Virgo, they're just going to be coming up out of the woodwork to find you. Emergence is what came out next. Yup. Either someone is going to be emerging and coming towards you, or this is something that you guys have released and you are finally here in January, I would say around the 13th, the 14th, or maybe the 17th. Here it's looking like the 13th. You're finally healed. You're finally healed, because I do think that something ended very painfully. Something ended very badly towards the end of 2020 here for you. And I feel like you have just been doing a lot of thinking about it. And you've been trying to heal, you've been trying to move on, or this person has been, and it has been hard. It's been hard because it does look like there's a lot of love and a lot of feeling here. So you could finally be healing if this person is not making an appearance. The Chariot card. And the King of Wands. I feel like your career is going to take off. It's going to take off for the better. You're coming through as very confident, very capable, as someone who is calling the shots. As someone who's calling the shots, I feel like the stars are aligning in your favor. And I feel like you guys are purpose driven. Eight of Wands. I feel like there are going to be a lot of business deals. You guys may be traveling, communicating with people at great distances, but I do feel like the energy is moving very fast here in January. I feel like you guys may be sending out resumes. You guys may be... I just feel like there's a lot of ambition in your energy. Look at all this fire down here. So you guys are lit up. You guys are lit up in the second half of January, and this looks really, really nice. This can also be here. This can also be sex, to be honest with you. Could be an Aries or a Gemini. An end to the illusion, an end to the lies, an end to the pain, an end to the pain. What this is also about, the moon will be in its first quarter phase on January 21st, I believe, and this is all about those new beginnings, and the moon is exalted in Taurus, that the moon will be in Taurus, and I feel like your investments are going to mature around that time. It's gonna look really, really good. These are those seeds that we were talking about that you guys have been sowing. I also feel like down here, there's an end to your fears. I feel like there's some male or masculine figure that is coming clean. And I feel like there's an end to games. Yeah. You see this man at the funeral? I feel like someone is putting away their player card. This can also be about new opportunities down here and those important conversations that we were picking up on. The Lord card definitely represents someone of high status. This could be a boss or authority figure, but I do think it's very light-hearted energy, and this person may offer you some kind of new beginning. But I do feel like I feel like someone sees your potential, Virgo. There's something that you guys are doing that it's like it's 1 in a million. Like, have you ever seen a butterfly like this before? I never have. Someone may be saying, have you ever seen Virgo like this before? Or have you ever seen a Virgo that looks like this before? Or a Virgo that performs like this before? 10, 10, 10, 10 of swords, 10 of pentacles, 10 of cups. You guys have it all down here. It's just going to keep getting better and better. The World card comes out again with the 4 of Pentacles. I feel like you guys are making money moves and some really, really good business decisions. Some really, really good business decisions. And I feel that you have command over your voice. You have command over your life, it's looking like here. And the Hierophant comes out. Speaking of command. So you have the High Priest and you have the High Priestess. Very, very intuitive. Very empathic. This is strong faith. This is strong will. This is belief in your ability. And you guys are aggressive with it. That's why I feel like you can't be shaken. That's why I feel like you cannot be knocked off your path. You guys are chosen. You guys are chosen. You guys are guided. And I feel as though there are going to be new partnerships in your life, mentors, people who have walked the path before, people who are going to be able to help you make the most of, it's like you guys have a talent, you guys have a gift, and I feel that you're going to be meeting people who are going to highlight those parts of you. They're going to show you how to capitalize on them, how to master them. Very, very beautiful reading. I'm really glad I got to do this for you guys. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next time.